Hey, so we have been working on writing our chapters and going back and revising them and making them better. Um, should be getting close to done with all of your chapters at this point. Today, I want to let you know that I want to teach you that writers give careful attention to the content that they're including in their pieces, whether they're deciding not so they're deciding not only what should go in each section, but also what needs to be excluded from each section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and revise my second chapter some, um, and take out, maybe add in some information, depending on what I find as I'm revising it. So I'm just going to reread these two sections here. Time. However, making videos does take time. Depending on what you use and what you are teaching, it may take 5 minutes, or it could take closer to an hour. Some math concepts can be reviewed using an app like Explain Everything in 5 minutes. Or other concepts like writing can take about 30 minutes to plan and record. So I think I'm good with the time, and I'm kind of getting more into resources. So let me read about the resources here. This one has a lot of revision that I want to do. There are no wrong resources in terms of making videos for your class. Some of my favorites are Screencast-O-Matic and Explain Everything. I remember on the checklist it said that when you're doing an opinion, you should say the best is or some of the best. So instead of saying some of my favorites, I'm going to say some of the best are Screencast-O-Matic and Explain Everything. I've also been known to set up a tripod and record myself with slide and whiteboard. So I don't really want to say I've been doing it. I'm just going to say you can also set up a tripod and record myself with slide and whiteboard. If you haven't seen some of the word study videos, some of those have that, the slide and whiteboards on them. Explain Everything is a paid app, so you'll have to pay $3 for it, but it is well worth the price. The key is picking a recording option that fits your style, resources already available, and time. Explain Everything provides a fast workflow while recording yourself while sliding white. I think there should be a period in a new sentence here. While recording yourself while sliding whiteboards creates a more personable video. Okay, so the one with the whiteboards, you're in the video acting out, and then Explain Everything is just you talking, which some of these writing videos have been like that. They've been when you just talking with a whiteboard and noting on it. But when I was reading this, I was like, wait a minute. The cost of the app has nothing to do with the actual resource itself. So it's extra information. I want to get rid of that. I don't need that here. What I may want to do is spend more time maybe explaining, what the slide and whiteboards is, or explain everything. I could be providing examples of how those work. So that's kind of where that falls in. What you're going to do is you should be doing two things in your writing. You should be determining if your content fits, and both looking at what you're going to continue writing. So as you write new chapters, determine what content you're going to put in there and make sure it fits with what you're trying to say. And then also turn a critical eye on the chapters you've already written. So go back and critique them, revise them. Is there information that doesn't belong there? Is there stuff you've left out? And get rid of the stuff that doesn't belong there and put in the things that you need to put in. So again, this video, the point here is that I want you to be able to um, evaluate your writing and figure what information belongs, but also what information needs to be removed from your chapters.